I'm generous and that y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with you.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Cincinnati. This fielded right at the goal line. Jones breaking from the contact. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Burrow. Short throw to Smith. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The LSU connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 25 yards that time.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
Play action. It's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Gun. Cut. 180. Plays hot. Hot.
They go play action with Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase, 35 yards. And the Bengals put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining.